project on back pain. Been having this problem since 3 years ago, and this is a representation of how I would feel when I would go back home. It was painful and it was a distraction to my life. Like every time I would try to do homework, it was a hard time just sitting down. And after hours, I would feel pain. And I discovered that I had a herniated disc, or it's also called slip disc. And that's when the gel inside between this, when the two vertebral columns rub into each other, and that's when it causes pain. So when I was doing research, I discovered it was all about posture. And so I looked down and I saw that I was sitting in an oversized chair. So I needed to change. So I decided to look around the house and found this chair. It wasn't that better, but I just decided to modify it. I put some pillows behind and it increased my resistance to sitting down. And it was also more comfortable and it increased my back posture. Another thing I also tried was drinking more water. Instead of drinking sodas, I replaced every soda with water, and that increased my strength throughout the day. Another thing was like my sleeping pillows. Like I tried different pillows because like every time I would wake up in the morning, like I would have neck pain. So I decided that I needed to change it. I tried low pillows, high pillows. It ended up on cylindrical. Now I also found out that I was overweight, so I was eating Wendy's 3 times a week, and that was really bad for my heart and just for walking around campus was a big hassle. Instead, I turned to Subway and such. I ate Subway more often instead of eating Wendy's. But like in the beginning, I couldn't just. I tried changing in the beginning, but I couldn't, so I had to do it gradually. And then I looked for chiropractor because I know my slip disc that you can't just cure it out of nowhere. And I found Dr. Perez, and that's where I got a lot of creative resources to treat my back. One of the things that I used was the rolling bed. This bed is like it rolls your back for several minutes and then it adjusts your back.
You look real happy.
Yeah, that wasn't even one of the patients. I also gained access to the decompression machine, which this machine is like fascinating because it adjusts the force to whatever gravity or the situation is. And after that machine, I was able to move more and do a lot more stuff. I tried different exercises to strengthen my back because I did abdominal and back strengthening exercises. Originally I was told to do 6 exercises, but I tried different intensities like 10 or 12. And I also had leg stretches. Now this helped me with like being more healthy. In addition, I was before this the chiropractor and afterwards, I was trying relaxing in hot water. So I was told hot water was a good way to relieve pain. I had some positive results from it, but it wasn't enough. So I learned how to swim, and for the swimming classes I was like I had considerable improvements in my back. I felt a lot healthier, and it also helped me like party with the self-esteem and like confidence. And I knew I did not want surgery because that was the last resort. That was horrible to think about surgery. And I wanted to have a healthy spine. Now, after working, that was me. Uh, when I was eating Wendy's 3 times a week, and that was not healthy. I felt really bad, and like also affected my back and like sitting down. There is me like 1.5 months ago when I started eating Subway. Although I don't eat Subway that much anymore, I still feel healthy, and I have a better self-image. I wanted to have tried yoga, but since I needed to strengthen my back, I decided that I was gonna do yoga once I strengthen my back, and hopefully this could open doors to other creative solutions. And by the end of the year, I plan to be able to try more stuff like yoga or other methods that will require more strength. Hopefully, if I keep my routine of doing exercises, I could continue to keep running or learn different stuff like martial arts or play soccer. And I'll continue to find more creative solutions to my back pain, because since I was restricted to what I could do because of my back pain, now that I strengthened my back, I could do more. I could try other stuff